In this interview, we are going to talk with Jai Shah, who has worked as a senior transport planner in WSP in India and has recently moved to UK in AECOM as a transport engineer as well. Let's start this interview by you telling us about the field of transport planning or the role of a transport planner from your experience.
Yeah. There are so many fields in civil engineering which people don't know about, and transport engineering is one of that. Even I did not know when I kind of got into civil engineering. Transport is related with traffic and pedestrians and everything what you see on street, or even you kind of say transport is related with kind of movement of people. What I personally do as a transport engineer is like work towards the society, kind of trying to make the transport of people a bit better than the actual one, solving the traffic issues. That's the kind of overall horizon of transport engineering field.
So, like you mentioned that there are many different subfields under civil engineering that majority people might not know, especially as a beginner undergrad, you might not know. So, what are the different job profiles that a civil engineering student can go into?
If I give you my example, I went into civil engineering with the understanding that you can build bridges, you can build roads, and you can build buildings. So that's all I initially knew about. But if you go into step further, planning is something which is which has architectural and civil kind of a combination of both, which is a very interesting field, to be honest. Includes environmental planning, it includes transport, which I am into, and includes urban planning and a lot of kind of development planning, infrastructure planning, and these are all like planning fields. Also, if you talk about basic civil engineering, there is like you construction jobs, project management jobs, which are like it's a booming field at the moment. Apart from that, there is like earthquake engineering. There's a lot of like actual structure engineering where people kind of get into structure engineers and everything, soil testing and everything. I mean, those are very very interesting and very peculiar fields in itself.
So Jay, what sort of skills are required, or what sort of skills would you suggest that undergrads should develop?
Particularly civil engineering, it's all about you have